So before I start the actual video, I just wanted to say this is the last one that I'm doing because this completes all of the silent videos, and at least my immediate brothers and sisters have all the other videos that have audio from Dennis Sullivan that I converted to digital in 2020 during COVID. But yeah, this is the 108th video, and it's really interesting on the views. There's 15 subscribers to this channel. I don't know who they are, but um, the one that got the most views is it's tagged 1984 Florida Grandpa Diabru in David's KU place. Got a 408 views. And then it goes to 225 views of 1979 Family Vacation 2 Disneyland. So Disneyland seems to get a lot of views on a lot of these. And then it's to 1975 Omaha Tornado, got 166 views. And 1962 Dennis Sullivan Chicago 2 got 118 views. And it kind of goes from there for about, I don't know, several videos. But then, I don't know, after about 30 or so of them, it just drops down to that, 15 to 20, 10 to 20 people watch the video. So I don't know why some of them got so many views, specifically this 1984 Florida Grandpa Diabru and David's KU place. I thought was interesting that it got so many views. But it was, real pleasure to putting the audio on all these, narrating them. It's a lot of fun and got me to, really remember my mom and dad, in a very positive way, which I thought was pretty cool. Okay, so here we go. This is my dad driving into New York City. And we've seen this before, but this is John and Lisa. This is on a different compilation video down in New York City somewhere, One Liberty Plaza. But this we haven't seen. And I believe that is my cousin Terry and my uncle Diabru. I could be wrong about that. And there's Lisa right there and John and my mom. And they're all having a picnic, looking at some pictures, it looks like. And I don't know who that is, but maybe it's my cousin Terry's wife and their kid. I wish I knew my cousins better, I guess, but maybe somebody can tell me who that is and I can change this narration a little bit. But I believe that's my Uncle Nello. I'm not even positive about that, but that's my best guess. He looks a lot like my Grandpa Leo for sure. Yeah, and then it kind of goes dark here. And then it goes, that for whatever reason, this part here that I'm just showing never made it on the compilation video that my dad did. This part did because I think this is a repeat. We've seen this before of my Uncle Warren. That's my Uncle Warren, Aunt Maria, and David and John with his Morgan. But that part with Uncle Nello never made it onto the VHS tapes that my dad did a compilation video of that I'd already narrated and completed the narration, turned them into two different videos of 1970 to 1990 Dennis Sullivan family 1 and 2, and that's what those videos are. That's where you'll find this one, this piece right here. But that other piece with Uncle Nello in it, that didn't make it on there. So that's why this very last video is being done. And this is, like I said earlier, this is the last of the videos, of the silent videos. That's Uncle Warren right there. And this is a home in Middleton, New York. And him and my Aunt Maria used to go into New York City every day to work. That's my Aunt Maria and Uncle Warren right there in their house. My dad just taking some shots in their house. Some video. Yep, a nice fireplace. Nice big house in Middleton, New York. Yep, and he loved bulldogs, and that's a picture of the bulldog, and he always had a bulldog. Yeah, looks like you liked a little alcohol too. Yeah, that's his office, an old telephone. You don't see those anymore. And there's John and Uncle Warren and Aunt Maria and Lisa. And I think this is 1986. That's where I'm tagging it anyway. Is 1986. I think I'm within 3 years plus or minus. I'm not really sure, but after doing all these videos, I kind of you have to take some guesses in here. They weren't marked real well. That was really the problem. And there's my Uncle Warren's Morgan. Pretty cool. And my mom sporting some short hair. And Aunt Maria. looking young. Uncle Warren looking young. Yep, and that's it.